Deucedimples or Bailey. It has been a while. Uh, yeah, I just got back in the house from a lovely little outing with my lady love. We went to brunch at the Grand Concourse. It's a little overrated. They charge way too much for this brunch. It's not that great. I could do a better job. I mean, the waffles are good. I guess you're paying for the ambiance of the place, but it is nice. It's a nice restaurant. But anyway, I'm in the house and I figured let me do a quick video while I'm here. Anyway, I don't want to be in the house. I want to go back outside because it's just not raining anymore and it's nice. So last we spoke, I believe it was a couple weeks ago. But since then, I've had one race and one just bike ride. It was for the Tour de Cure. It was last Sunday, and Tour de Cure is for to raise money for diabetes. I raised like $200, or no, it was like $250 or $240, something like that. I had like friends and stuff donate, so that was awesome. And I biked 100 miles. That was a lot. It was crazy because 100 miles is not that bad, but the ride was not very well marked. And what I mean by that, for those who don't know, is that the road markers where they like tell you where to turn was not marked in some areas, so we got lost and turned around, and it made an already long day, a long bike ride, even longer. But we made it through. And that was, yeah. And I spent a couple days recouping from that, or maybe I think I spent one whole day recouping. And then on Tuesday, there was a bike ride, and I was like, oh, maybe my legs feel okay to ride, but I definitely should have just not rode that day, because my legs weren't even 100%. I probably was operating at like 75. So what ended up happening is went down on the Tuesday for the race, the Washington Oval, and weather started like looking bad. It just started getting worse and worse looking outside. And then I'm thinking, okay, I paid to do the race, whatever. I'm thinking, okay, it looks crappy. It's about to go down. It started like flickering lightning in the distance and everything. So I'm thinking, okay, they're going to cancel this. And, we'll get our money back, or we'll be able to use it for another ride. No, that's not what happened. So we started the race. They said the race could be anywhere from, the 20 laps that it started at to 5 or whatnot. So as soon as we start the race, we hit the first couple turns, and it starts raining. And so the pace of the ride just demolished, takes off. And so I don't know, I guess I'm not really that good of a rider to just pick up on that crazy pace like that. So I ended up getting a bit dropped. And the race ended up being a total of maybe 2 to 3 laps, because about time we made the first lap, the rain started really coming down. And it started to pour, and after that, I was like, fuck it. This race is whacked out, it's crazy, and it is like lightning and thunderstorm about to go down right now. So, in the midst of the race, I believe the bell must have rang for the race to slow down, or the race to be over really soon. But I ended up like pulling off the track and going with my girl, and we got in the car and we left because it was pouring and I can't be out in those type of conditions, and the race was pretty much over anyway. Like, there was no way I was going to keep up with them at that blistering pace that they set off at the very beginning. So that was the racing and riding for since I last spoke with you guys. And I guess I've just been in the gym, trying to keep a stricter handle on my diet, and work on strengthening and muscle exercises and stuff like that. That's basically what I've been doing, and yeah, if you have any questions, comments, feel free. Pretty responsive. And I think that's all. Peace.